Okay, guys, so we are going to talk about how to get your first 4 loyal customers because you're super excited, you're ready to get started, and you know that you need to get those within your first 72 hours. So what you're going to first do is we always go to your closest family, friends, people you personally know. This is not going to be awkward for you. So as I stated in the previous getting started video, you want to make sure you watch those training videos because that is going to give you little snippets of each product so you know how, like, an overview of what each product does, because you don't want to go to grandma and be like, hey grandma, can you be a 90-day challenge product tester for me for the body wraps? Because your grandma is going to be like, no, I don't care about body wraps, no thank you. But if your grandma's diabetic or she has issues with getting in all her fruits and veggies, you can go to grandma and say, hey, grandma, I really need for you to be a product tester for me for the greens. You're going to love it because you're diabetic and it helps to balance your blood sugar and it gives you all your fruits and veggies and it's going to give you natural energy and you're just going to love this. Can you please be a 90-day product tester for me to get me started? Your grandma's more likely going to say yes because you came to her with something that pertained to her. The body wraps, grandma's not going to care nothing about. Does that make sense? So you want to make sure that you have those product training videos watched your very first day that you join, if not the second day, because you want to get those first 4 loyal customers ASAP within your first 48 to 72 hours after joining the business to make sure that you're locked in. So that is your first goal. So you're going to go to mom, you're going to go to grandma, you're going to go to aunts, you're going to go to uncles. It doesn't matter who they are. We have something for everybody. If your uncle is into health and fitness and eating right, then we have probiotics, we have vitamins, we have stuff that helps build lean muscle mass, we have protein shakes. If one of your family members is hooked on energy drinks, guess what? We've got an all-natural energy drink. So there is not one person in your family that you cannot go to with a product and say, that matches up to what they would like, and be like, hey, I really need you to be a product tester for me for 90 days. Can you help me out? So that right there is super, super, super duper important that you do that. Now, let's say you don't have family that's supportive of you. Let's say that you went to all your family and your close friends and your coworkers and nobody's interested. Well, then you just need to go to your outer circle. But what you also want to do, other than asking your family and your close friends or whatever, you want to immediately start to post on Facebook. Now, Facebook and Instagram, whatever social media site you're using. Now, it's very important that you do not go post on Facebook and say, hey guys, I just joined It Works and I'm looking for loyal customers. Who wants to try a product? Let me know. Or, hey guys, I just joined my business with It Works and I'm looking for my first 4 loyal customers. Let me know if you want to try a product or whatever. We don't do this. That's usually something that all new distributors do, which is why I'm telling you not to do it before you do it. Because number one, nobody really knows what It Works is. So if you go and say, hey, I'm looking for product testers. If you're interested, let me know. I'm with It Works. If they don't know what It Works is, they're not going to hit you up to be a product tester. And it makes you look like a sales advertisement and it makes you look spammy. Do not do that. Instead, what you want to do, for example, let's say that you wanted some loyal customers for hair, skin, and nails. You can go on there and you can take a cute selfie and then post, oh my gosh, you guys, I am looking for, or oh my gosh, I have 2 spots open for people who want to grow their hair out very quickly. Using hair, skin, and nails. If that's you, hit me up because I only have 2 spots left. Or you could say something like, looking for 2 people who want to grow their hair out. You'll get this super fast growing hair vitamin, whatever, at my cost, but I only have 2 spots. First come, first serve. However which way you want to say it, because you're pinpointing a product. So by saying, I'm looking for people who want to try It Works products or whatever, nobody knows what that is. But if you're saying, I'm looking for 2 people who want to grow their hair out, first come, first serve, you'll get this product at my cost. then they already know what the product is, something that's going to help them grow their hair out very quickly. So those people that see that and are interested in growing their hair out very quickly are going to comment and say, me, or they're going to like your post or message you or whatever. But it's very important that you say it in a way that you're just like, hey, I'm looking for people, and not trying to sound like an advertisement type. So what's going to happen at that point is when somebody likes your post or somebody comments on your post, you are going to go to your upline, your enroller, and you're going to say, hey, I just had 3 people like my post. What do I do now? Because it is imperative that you get the help of your enroller to teach you how to talk to potential customers. Because if not, you're going to start throwing up on people. So ultimately what we want to do is we want to message that person and say, hey, thanks for the love on my post. Were you just being super sweet, or were you interested in growing your hair out with the vitamin I have? Or, hey girl, thanks for liking my post. Were you interested in hair, skin, and nails, or were you just being supportive? However, which way you want to word it, the point is you're just going to say, thanks for liking my post. Are you interested in the product? And that's it. Nothing else. And they're either going to say, yeah, how much is it? Or, yeah, what does it do? Or they're going to say, no, thank you, I was just being supportive. Or they're just not going to answer you back. Either way it goes, it's fine. But the point is, some people that are interested will not comment. They will just like it. And the answer is always no unless you ask. So by messaging them and saying, hey, thanks for liking my post about the hair, skin, and nails. Are you interested in trying it? If they say, yeah, whatever, then guess what? Boom. Now you've got a loyal customer. If you never asked them or reached out to them, then you wouldn't have never known. So you must be messaging every person that likes your post. Okay? So posting is very important. You want to post at least twice a day about a product, whether it be about you're looking for product testers or a before and after or something like that. Because remember, you cannot get loyal customers if you are not sharing about the products. So we will do another video on how to post about getting customers and the quality of your post and all that kind of stuff. But for right now, this is just about getting your first 4 loyals in your first 72 hours. So it's imperative that, number one, like we said, you go to every single family member, friend, coworker, whatever, and approach them with a product that they would most likely be matched up with their interests and their lifestyle. Then you want to post on Facebook, and your enrollers can help you with your first few posts. Post something like, hey guys, I'm looking for people to be product testers for me this month. Let me know if you fit in any of the following categories. And there'll be like different categories or whatever they can pick from. Your enroller can give you this post. But you want to do stuff like that instead of saying, hey guys, I just started at work, so I'm looking for product testers. Does that make sense? So that is how you're going to get your first 4 loyals. And remember to not stop. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. If you talk to people and they say, yes, I'll order from you, but I'm not going to be able to order until I get paid next week. Perfect, cool. I'll save your spot for you. I'll write it down and I'll follow up with you then. But guess what? You're going to keep talking to people. You're going to keep going because you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You don't want to count on somebody in case something happens, they have an unexpected bill and they can't order. And not just that, your goal is to get as many loyal customers as you can because that's how you get paid. So if all 4 people come through, great. But if you can find more in the process, then great too. So remember, your paycheck deflects on you. So go out, go get those 4 loyal customers, ask everybody that personally is close to you, start to post on Facebook, ask your enroller if they can give you a post to get you started, and then from that point in time, you can watch a different video as far as how to post on Facebook on a regular basis as far as getting customers. All right, thank you.